Okie dokie, first graders, time for some math. Are you ready for this? So in your packet for day 4, you need to go find this page, skip count by 2, page with a bunch of socks on it, and a picture with a bunch of crayons on it. First, we're going to look at, I'm going to put these off to the side, we're going to look at this page first. Ready for this? So, on this page, I see it says skip count by 2, and it looks like 100's good, except it goes to 119, then there's another box. So we're going to skip count by 2. Can we count by 2s? Can you do this with me? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right? We can count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, we're going to go on to the next one. Now, basically what you do when from here on, when you go down a row, you're going to add a 10. Watch this. So instead of 2, we're going to write what? If I add a 10 to 2, see how, if I had 1, then I added a 10, what did 1 become? It became 11, right? So let's make 2 into 12. I almost gave it away. Add a 10 here, and 14. What's here? 16. So we have 12. Add a 10. Add a 10. Add a 10. And 18. And last one is 20. Good job. So go through these. Find all these pages. Go through and fill in all your 2s. Send me a picture when you get down here. The only thing I'll give you this last number, okay? It's going to be 120. Do your best. Pay attention. The way you can check this to make sure you got it right is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See how I did that? Okay, next one page. You need the page with socks on it. Grab that. I'll give you a second to find it. Now, let's use skip counting to help us find the total number of socks in each picture. So when you have your socks and you put them on your feet, how many socks do you need? 2, right? You can't just have 1 sock. Well, you could have 1 sock, but that probably wouldn't feel very good, especially in your shoes. So we have 2 socks. Socks come in pairs. So I see 2 socks. 1, 2. And here, look at, we have 1, 2 socks and 1, 2 socks. So should I sit there and count all of the socks, or could I do skip counting? I could count by what? What could I count by? Silly Miss Eastman. I could count by 2s. Look it. I have 2 socks and 2 socks. 2, 4. And I can use this chart to help me if I forget. Okay, so 2, 4. How many socks do we have? 4. Do the rest of that page. Now, challenge. How many socks are on the whole page? Ooh. I wonder what that answer is. Take a picture of that and send that to me if you do that challenge problem, okay? I want to challenge you. If you count by 2s, you can probably figure it out. You don't. I would not. You could add all these numbers up, but I would count by 2s and go all the way through and count by 2s, and then go from there. Or add some of them up and then count by 2s. Whatever works for you. So, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You guys get to pick. Now, this one, we're changing the directions on this page. So, we're going to do this in pairs. Just like they had the socks in pairs for here, we're going to, go through and count by 2s. I know it says circle the crayons in groups of 2, 5s, or 10s. We're going to do it in 2s because that's our focus for the day. We're counting by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So go through, and you're going to go through and circle them in 2s. So I will give you this answer right here. I counted my crayons in groups of 2. Or you could write 2, TWO. I have blank crayons in all. So let me show you what you're going to do. Now, you also need to pay attention to make sure you're pairing up your crayons with crayons by each other. Like, I wouldn't pair this crayon with this crayon or this crayon with this crayon. I would circle the ones next to each other. If you want to color them so they're the same color together, that's a good idea too. But I'm not going to color this one orange and this one orange. You're going to want to color ones that are near each other. It's kind of like when we have the stand up, hand up, pair up. You don't find a partner across the room. You find a partner that's near you, or near you, or near you. So go through, pair off these partners, pair off these crayons. Goodness, Miss Eastman. I do miss stand up, hand up, pair up. That was a fun thing to do. So we're going to sort them to make them easier to count. Then at the bottom, after you circle these, count by twos and tell me how many crayons you have in all. Okay. Let me know if you have questions. This is your math assignment for today.